So I thought today I would show you guys my everyday sort of makeup look. Even though I'm a makeup artist, I don't do my makeup that often, but when I do, this is how I do it. So to start off, for my base, I literally just use the Garnier BB cream, and I mix it with the NARS liquid bronzer in the shade Laguna. I literally just start by putting a few dots on my hand of the both, because I know that this is my skin tone color. In this, I forgot to say, this is a medium shade too. And then I literally just have it on my hand, and with a wet beauty blender, I just mix it together and just dab. I just feel like the finish for this is just not heavy, it's really light, but it still covers enough for me. For my everyday looks, I do just go in straight over the eye, which I wouldn't usually do for my clients. So that's the base. Then I sort of just let it sit on my skin for a sec. I have already done my brows. I laminated them with just the Pears soap. So I get the soap bar, which I'll put a picture here of what that is. It's just the bar, and then I wet it and then dab it dry. And then I get a spoolie just like this, which I've bent. I don't want the soap to be too wet, so that's why I wet it with a drip from the tap. Then I just sort of shake off the water, dab it, and then once I go in with the soap, and then I literally just wipe up on my brows. So they are already done, which I recommend doing before you do your face. Once I'm happy with that, I literally do just powder. So this is the Laura Mercier just translucent powder, which I just dab, and then on the arm, and then just under these areas just to set. The reason I do it on my arm first is because I don't want any excess product to be like left on my face, and I just feel like it goes on a lot smoother, and it just gives them more of a flawless look when you do dab it on the arm. And for just these sort of looks, I don't feel like I need to contour or highlight or anything like that. I just like it being a really natural sort of finish, so I just sort of pop this everywhere. Then I just go in with the Hourglass Luminous Bronze powder, just like that, and just straight up here, until I'm just happy with the color. Keeping in mind this is just a daily sort of look, so I don't like to go too overboard. Then I just go in with the Cover Fix or FX blush. I just use the e.l.f. brow pencil and just fill them in if I feel like they needed to be filled in a little bit, which is like nothing. I've already tinted my brows, so they don't really need much. And then I literally just go in with I lie. Then I go in with my Mario palette, which is the best palette I've ever bought. And I just like to use just like this sort of shade and maybe a little bit darker, just for like a really soft finish. Just blend that out. And then I always just put the same shade just underneath. And then I will do some mascara. For these sort of looks, I don't feel like I need to put mascara on the bottom. That's just me personally, I just don't like it. But that's basically, lip gloss. I just like to use the Butter Gloss by NYX. And that is the finished look. Literally in like under 10 minutes. I just feel like it's just nice and easy. That's done.